So, as you mentioned just a minute ago, you guys are already working on the follow-up to Stench. What can you tell us about the new material so far? Or do you have any lyrical theme ideas you're willing to share?
Blast beats.
Blast beats. All of the blast beats.
Let's
Decided to
see.
become a scene band for this next album.
Yes!
We're
Yes.
we're all gonna do our hair the same and wear tight pants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
get
how about
makeup.
I'll put it to you this way. We don't want to give very much away because first of all, it's all changing, and second of all, like we don't want to. Yeah, it's just more fun when bits start coming out and people are like, oh, whoa, where did this come from? So I'll just say that right now we have like 7 songs in instrumental stages of pre-production. Pretty, like to the point where we're just making edits and making changes, but 7 of the songs are pretty much there. All of it needs keyboards. We have bits of lyrics here and there, but a lot of it's not done. But so far, it's sounding like very different and very weird and very cool, I think.
Awesome. I didn't realize you guys were already in pre-production stage. So we should, hear these songs in like 7, 8 years? 9? 10, 11, 12, 13?
Yeah, 20 when I'm 35, that's when all this stuff will come out.
My
So in 2
grandkids
years.
will love this stuff.
Oh, sing.
So, all joking aside, do you guys have do you hope to have a certain time frame to release the new album sometime, or?
We're tentatively aiming, like really hard aiming for probably early next year. But with having said that, it's probably going to be later than that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're really trying hard to hit that, just because, well, because we want to put it out.
Right.
All right. Well, we'll definitely hope for the best there.
And now it's time for the fun questions.
Yay, fun questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
Fuck
right.
these questions.
So
Those questions all sucked.
this has to this has to be
What?
this has to be very detailed. Can you describe to
Ask
us?
Brandon a question. Just ask Brandon a direct question.
Brandon, this first question is specifically for you. Only you can answer this one.
I'm ready.
Can you describe what a one-on-one battle between a troll and a goblin might be?
Well, first of all, it's going to look like the troll is going to have the upper hand.
Brandon, we can't really hear you.
Oh, okay.
It would be a very quiet battle.
It's a very quiet battle.
Is that better?
Subdued.
Whoa!
It's getting
So-
staticky.
Oh,
Whoa!
Okay. Is that better?
I don't think so.
are you in a room full of plastic?
He's sitting on
Just
bubble wrap.
rolling in bubble wrap, just sitting in
I thought we weren't talking about the plastic anymore. So, the troll's gonna appear to have the upper hand the whole time, but really, the goblin is scheming and planning out, the long troll, so to speak. But the goblin's gonna be on.
All right, so the goblins will scheme and plan. Awesome.
Goblins will wrap the troll in
And be
plastic.
sneaky.
The
Yeah.
wrap it in plastic.
Plastic will be involved and wrapped.
lots of bubble wrap.
So much plastic.
So, all right. Next one. Which is the greater threat to humanity? Goblins riding bears or goblins riding giant birds?
Eddie?
Me?
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a tough question. I'd say they're both significant threats. It's give and take. The bears are obviously more fierce than birds. The birds can fly, they can shit on you, and kill you after. So, I think I have to go with birds just because it's like shame and then death.
The birds win. Awesome.
Birds win that one.
Brandon, your plasticky noise, staticky noise is extremely loud.
The plastic.
All right, sweet, it's gone now.
All right.
Alright.
So let's think about this. So with the movie,
Sorry about that.
there's a movie War Horse. Do you think they should make a movie called War Bears?
Obviously. Shit. You know, they made a movie called Troll Hunter. You guys see that?
Oh my god, I have never heard of it, but I need to see this right now.
Troll Hunter?
Yeah, it's
Troll
awesome.
Hunter.
It's a really cool movie, but they fucked it up because there's no goblins.
Yeah, that seems pretty screwed up. Maybe
But
they
it's
can make a
pretty
sequel.
awesome.
Goblin Slayer. Or
Killer.
something.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's in working on it.
Alright, so we got 2 more questions for you. Chris, you want to take this one?
I will take this one. Can you explain why the land of stench is so stinky?
Because we don't bathe.
It's just us 5, not bathing.
Yeah. We're
It's
just
us and a
projecting.
band.
So if any one of us want to come visit, do we need to prepare by not bathing for some time, or?
No, you'll just smell bad upon entrance.
Okay, fair enough.
That's good.
Yeah, it won't make a difference.
That works for me.
Can you describe the smell?
Well, have you ever smelled tomato sauce mixed with KY jelly?
No.
I actually smell that
Well,
every
it's
day.
nothing like that at all. It just smells like shit.
Alright. Last question, because I know you guys have a little bit of a time constraint, but before we go, can you describe exactly what goblin metal is? What is the definition of the genre?
Goblin metal is whatever you want it to be.
That's not a
That's
good
what I
answer.
would say.
If you think you know what goblin metal is, then that's exactly what it is.
Sweet!
Goblin metal is whatever we're currently doing. So even if we decide to come out with a hip hop album, it's still goblin metal.
Awesome. Hopefully
Everything we
we'll
do-
have some more goblin metal bands following suit of you guys.
Actually, no, I lied. Goblin metal is when a bunch of people just take feces, like human excrement, and rub it on musical instruments. And the stuff that comes out is essentially what our albums have been.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's what we argue about.
Yeah, mainly like the quantity and type of shit to use, like gorilla shit or bear shit or like.
Your own shit, it's like, I liked the smell of Alex's shit, but Tim really wanted to throw his on there, so.
Yeah. You get in
Oh my
horrible,
God.
horrible fist
I
fight.
can't wait to air this with all the beeps.
Oh, it has to be edited?
Yeah, but
Wait,
it's
wait,
gonna
wait.
make it 10 times
Wait,
funnier.
but
right?
wait,
Okay,
wait,
sorry,
wait.
dude.
Oh, no, it's gonna be so much
Wait,
funnier.
there's 2 things.
Fuck all you cocksuckers.
There's 2 things we can do. We can either, because it's a late night show, so maybe we can play it towards the end of the night when.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that. You know what we should do?
What?
We should edit over like sheep noises and stuff instead of beeps.
Yeah.
Edit little sound clips from the album.
Yeah.
That would
just
be
a
an
little-
awesome idea. Let's do that.
We should do that, yeah.
All right. So thank you guys so much for coming on. This was a huge honor for us. and
Yeah.
we had a lot of fun with this.
Thanks for having us.
Oh,
No problem.
totally. You know, it's unfortunate
just
that he
like
couldn't join
talking
us,
about
but he's the one
ourselves.
missing out.
Yeah, Nikki would have made this interview go significantly longer and be significantly weirder. So we're sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We had a lot of fun with it regardless.
Funnier.
Maybe
Maybe we'll do a part 2 interview sometime down the road.
maybe sometime. Although we're both seniors and thus graduating. So I don't know what's going to happen to Metal
Oh.
Workshop next year.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Maybe we can force freshmen to do it.
They're not gonna know how to do shit.
They'll do what I tell them to do. They're
They're
freshmen.
idiots.
They're freshmen. But thanks so much for coming on, and I am super excited for future Nekrogoblikon releases.
I'm very excited for this.
Hopefully you guys can
Team, keep a goblin.
what?
Keep it goblin.
Keep a goblin. Take it goblin. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
All right.
Later.